It's a short video tour of property V629 at todoproperties.net. This is a 3-bedroomed, 1-bathroom property currently. It's a reform project for sure, which we'll see as we walk around. But I'm just panning around briefly just to see some of the views from the property, which are stunning down to the sea and the coast, as you can see there. It's a concrete road up to the property. There's a gated entrance, so it's straight off the road. That's the direction up to Cómpeta. So this is the property. As you can see from the outside, it's got parking. It's got a carport there for keeping your car in the shade. So let's go and have a look as we walk through to the property, through the car park here. We're at the front of the property. You can see the wall there, which is the limit of the actual villa itself, but the land that comes with the property does actually fall away from there. Just going to walk through to the side of the property. Have a quick look through the fence. There is some of the land that drops away to the track that you can just see about centre of the picture now. So we're coming around now to the side of the property, to where the entrance is. It might be better if you were reforming this to maybe put it to the front of the property. At the moment this is the entrance way. So let's have a look in the property, then we'll have a look around the rear garden. So as you come in here, first of all, you're into this what could be a sunroom. At the moment it's kind of an old style Spanish kind of washroom kitchen, as you can see there. It's got a dining table. Okay, you can walk around, you can see the reform that's needed, but structurally the property's sound. So it really is just cosmetic, altering, putting in perhaps some new windows, although the main house has got new UPVC double glazed windows. So as we walk into what is currently used as the main door, we're into this lounge area. Really good size. It's kind of almost double aspects really. See, it's got some wooden beams up on the roof. They're not supporting beams, just decorative. So you'll have to just bear with some of the furniture. And we've got some boxes there. The people are moving out and putting it all into storage. But if you can see beyond that, you can see here that you've got a good sized lounge. You've got a focal point there of a brick built fireplace. And then you've got these UPVC double glazed windows here that look out onto the rear of the property and the terrace there. You can see. You can maybe put a door straight out from this room there onto the terrace. We're panning round, we come to this breakfast bar and the kitchen that comes straight off the lounge. Again, you can see it's a decent size really. Got everything you need in here. Just walk through the kitchen there. That's the windows that overlook that little sort of entranceway, sunroom as we just walked in. And then we're looking back then into the living room. So good size, really is a good space. And if we come through from the living room through this archway, first of all we're into this corridor. If we pan around, you can have a look there and see. So if we go left first of all, as we come into this corridor, we're into what currently was used or is used as the bedroom, or one of the bedrooms. This is one of 3. You can see there it's got the UPVC patio doors lead out towards the front of the property. There's kind of like a metal structure there. The person who owned this before actually used to keep birds, so that could quite easily be taken down, and you've got a doorway from this bedroom straight out to the front of the property. You can see it's a decent size, easily get a double bed in here. So if we walk from this first room, again you can see the length of the corridor, but if we do an immediate left, we're into what is another bedroom, a second bedroom. Again, not a bad size, maybe just get a double in just, or maybe a single bed in here. could even make it have a 2-bedroom and maybe knock through into this one. So if we come out of this second bedroom, back along the corridor, and we turn left and we're then into the bathroom. Again, it's a decent size, but you can certainly see it does certainly need some updating. You've got the electric water boiler in here as well, which perhaps could be rehoused somewhere else or covered. Got a bath and a WC. The bath, really not a lot of use from here in Spain. Showers tend to be the thing. We have to be very conscious of the water, so that could be taken out and have a walk-in shower fitted. So that's the bathroom. We come out of the bathroom briefly back into the corridor again, and then if we go to the end of the corridor, we're into probably what could be the main bedroom. The owner before didn't use it as a bedroom. You can see they used it more of a reading room. They had a large collection of books, hence the shelving that's in here. But it's a good sized room. This one does have fitted wardrobes, you can see, with some space above. Again, certainly need a bit of updating there. But it's a dual aspect, this room. See, they've got sliding doors out this way to the terrace to the rear of the property. Then also we have a further door leading out to, again, the terrace. Again, you can see it just needs a bit of clearing up, really. So there we go, that's this, what would really be the main bedroom. So let's just have a walk through briefly again, back down the corridor into the lounge and kitchen, and let's go have a look outside. So back out here to the side of the property. I'm just going to walk around to the back. You've got various trestling here for growing plants and shrubs. So there's an awful lot of potential in this garden. Again, you can see the fence, but once again, the land does drop down to the side of the property. And we've got this terrace here that we saw from both the lounge and the main, or what was the main bedroom. So this again, it just needs a bit of TLC really. You've got a water deposit here. Again, you've got a terrace coming off, again, what was the main bedroom. Could well be possible here, because this is already covered and has been covered for some time. You may be able to bring the main bedroom out into part of this area, maybe put an ensuite onto that room, so you could utilize this as it already has the roof. Obviously you need to get the correct permissions, and then if you go beyond that again, you've got like another separate terraced area. And from here, if we look back briefly back to the house, so if you can see beyond what we were looking at the moment, it's a fantastic reform project, and for the price it's excellent value. You don't have to spend a massive amount to really improve it, and then really, you could really make a decent turn on the property. Just having a brief look there at the gardens and the land beyond the fence. Just going to have one final look at the roof terrace and the views to get an idea of the views from here. So we're back to the side of the property. That's where we went to the property originally. If we go up this stairway here, and we're onto this roof terrace. Again, decent sized roof terrace, you can see. But the views from here, to give you an idea as to what could be made of this, you can see the hills in the background. If you trim back some of these trees which are part of the property, about the middle of the picture now, it's a bit hazy. You've got the coast and the sea, fantastic sea views. If you come round again, you can see, if you look across the valley, again a bit hazy, it's a bit warm today, providing a bit of haze, but you can see down the valley, beautiful views. On a clearer day, again, you've got sea views from here also. So a bit of trimming back of these trees, you could also create those views from the lower terracing that we looked at previously. So a fantastic amount of potential for this property to really make it your own. So one last look of this property, just looking at the views you've got across the road from it, panning around just to see the layout of this property. Some more details on the website along with some photographs. So it's a great price for a reformation project. If you're interested in viewing, then please give us a call. We'd be very happy to show you this fantastic property. Certainly would make a superb holiday or permanent home.